Hey everybody, I want to thank you all for coming back with me for another video today. Today we're going to be going over our new subject of cursing. Is cursing a sin? And I would like to start off and say yes, cursing is a sin. And one of the things that really makes cursing a sin is if you read it, the Bible, it really explains in context, kind of explaining like why cursing is sin. Though it does not say directly, like do not say these words right here. If you read the context of scripture, it does say that cursing is a sin. And so one of the main questions we should probably be thinking, what makes a curse word? A curse word is basically something that has the potential to offend, that crosses into a cultural line into taboo area. And taboo area would be like sexual stuff, like blasphemy, stuff like that is really kind of what's considered in taboo area. And if you read a few scriptures with me, you really see what makes that a curse word. And one of the things I'm going to say is in Ephesians 4:29, it states, "Let no corrupt talk come out of your mouth, but only such as in good, for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear." And basically what this is talking about here is we should use the words that come out of our mouth to build people up. And then you got to think, when you curse at somebody and get mad at them, are you building them up? Typically, you're not. Usually, when you're cursing at somebody, you're holding them down. You're getting mad at them. You're not really doing anything saying, I'm encouraging you to keep going forward. You're usually saying, when you're mad and somebody crosses you in the lane, you're yelling out your window saying, oh, you, stuff like that. That's not really building people up. And the Bible's saying we should use our words to build people up, encourage people. That's what the Bible wants. And that's one of the reasons I would say cursing is a sin. And then another thing is, if you read Colossians 3:8, it says, "But now you must put them all away: anger, malice, slander, and obscene talk from your mouth." And reading this is one word that really is a key detail for me, which is obscene. And what that word really is talking about is it is talking about cursing actually. And the Bible is saying that we should put that away. We shouldn't say that out of our mouth. And because he's saying obscene, that would include cursing. Means the Bible is telling us we shouldn't be saying those little curse words that are coming out of our mouth. And that's really right there why I would say cursing is also another sin. And if you gotta look at the whole subject matter at the end of it, some people will try to like wiggle around this saying, well, oh, this doesn't fit, this doesn't fit. One of the things I always think about too is this. If you're out in society and you say I'm a Christian, you're cursing, most people aren't going to see you as a Christian because most people already know cursing is like something Christians don't do. And so you got to think for yourself, if I'm cursing and saying these languages, these like words coming out of my mouth, number one, is it going to build anybody up? Because if it's not building anybody up, it shouldn't be said. But also, is that something that, like, I know this is going to sound kind of cheesy, like a lot of old pastors be saying, but is that something that Jesus would do? And you got to think, in society, they try to find ways to hold Christians down for the littlest thing, either by old videos, old context, your old past life. They try to hold that against you. You got to think, if you're claiming to be a Christian and you're cursing, most people aren't going to see you as a Christian. That's really destroying your testimony. And you might be saying, well, cursing not a sin in my eyes and all that stuff. You got to think, is that something that you should be doing if it's really not helping people? I just want to give you some time to think about that. And for my concluding statement, I think I kind of said it right there, that really just cursing is a sin and it shouldn't be said. And so I say that a lot of times, like a lot of times with celebrities too, that's kind of something that kind of gives us that pointer. Like, are they really changed from? Because you notice a lot of celebrities out there that are claiming that, oh yeah, I'm a Christian, like Justin Bieber, Kanye West, a lot of celebrities that say that, but then you gotta look at their lifestyle and kind of determine that. Because like, it kind of gives you a clear input on if there's like something to believe. Because it says clearly in the Bible, if you are a true Christian, your lifestyle would depict that. And the fact that Justin Bieber is still cursing in his songs, and then right after he said he was a Christian, he was like, I smoke weed, those songs, it really makes you question that stuff. And see, I just want to say that really that cursing is something that shouldn't be said again. And you should try to help find the truth for yourself as well. Look over other scriptures. Maybe I over missed. And I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. That concludes my video. You guys have a good day.